Oo.
Hundreds of homes and roads on Lanzarote have been flooded after torrential rainfall swept across the Canary Island on Saturday. Lanzarote's government declared a state of emergency overnight after 6 centimeters, 2.4 inches, of rain poured down on the popular holiday destination in just 2 hours. No injuries have been reported by the Spanish authorities, and the state of emergency was lifted on Sunday morning. The head of Lanzarote's emergency services told local media some homes had been submerged, with floodwaters leaving behind a great quantity of mud. "We have been working all night, attending 300 calls overnight, many of them in Arrecife and Teguise," Enrique Espinosa said on Sunday. Emergency services attended more than 150 incidents in Costa Teguise and in excess of 70 in Arrecife, local media reports. The area of San Bartolomé was badly hit, according to Lanzarote's government. Dramatic footage circulating on social media shows a large surge of floodwater flowing rapidly under a bridge, leaving cars stranded on flooded roads. The Canaries are particularly vulnerable to floods when hit with intense rain, as their dry climate and volcanic rock mean the ground does not absorb large volumes of water well. The torrential rain came off the back of Storm Olivier, which swept over the Canaries, mainland Spain, and Portugal in recent days, triggering several weather alerts. Spain's meteorological service has issued weather warnings for many areas of the country from Sunday to Tuesday, including storms in the northeast, rain in the Balearic Islands, and wind in parts of both the north and south coast. Breaking news from Spain reveals a devastating flood that has rattled Lanzarote, leaving widespread destruction in its wake. The popular holiday destination, which attracts thousands of tourists during the Easter season, is now grappling with severe flooding caused by torrential rains on April 12th. The island has been placed under a state of emergency as violent floodwaters inundate homes, roads, and popular tourist spots. This natural disaster threatens to disrupt the Easter tourism business, a critical period for Lanzarote's economy, which heavily relies on the influx of travelers. Footage from the island shows floodwaters submerging cars, swamping streets, and overwhelming drainage systems, with raw sewage spilling into the affected areas. Arrecife, the capital, along with towns such as Teguise, Costa Teguise, Guatiza, and Lanzarote, have been particularly hit hard. With roads impassable and numerous businesses damaged, the tourism sector faces significant losses. Travelers who had planned to visit Lanzarote for the Easter break may find themselves facing cancellations, delays, and limited access to key attractions. As authorities work to manage the crisis, the immediate focus is on ensuring the safety of residents and visitors. However, the long-term implications for Lanzarote's tourism industry remain uncertain. In this report, we explore what you need to know about the situation, the impact on Easter tourism, and how travelers can navigate these disruptions. Lanzarote, a popular holiday destination in the Canary Islands, has been struck by violent flooding that has left significant parts of the island submerged. The unexpected and severe weather, which resulted from 2 hours of torrential rain on Saturday afternoon, April 12th, has prompted local authorities to declare a state of emergency. As homes and infrastructure are destroyed, holidaymakers' travel plans are being disrupted, with several areas on the island, including the capital Arrecife, severely impacted by the floods. The devastating impact of the weather has raised concerns about the safety of travelers and the long-term repercussions for tourism in Lanzarote. In the wake of these catastrophic floods, the local government has issued strong travel warnings, urging people to avoid unnecessary trips to the island. These floods come on the heels of a challenging week for Lanzarote, which was already dealing with the aftermath of Storm Oliver earlier in the week. The combination of severe weather events has left the island reeling, and travelers looking to visit Lanzarote in the coming days should be aware of the ongoing challenges.